Hey everyone, Catherine Mattice here with Civility Partners. Thought I'd talk about resilience today, given the fact that we're all in a major challenge. We're in major adversity right now as an entire world, and resilience is going to be something all of us need to demonstrate. Resilience is about bouncing back. All of us go through hard times, but resilient people seem to have an uncanny knack for crawling their way out of hard times and coming out even better than they were before those challenges presented themselves. Now, I have a special relationship with resilience. You may not know this, but I was in a really crazy accident not too long ago, about 10 years ago, and um, should have died, honestly. But I lived, obviously, and came out fairly unscathed. And here's the secret: my entire face has been reconstructed. I have something like 64 screws in my face, and both of my wrists were reconstructed. And of course, I had to really be resilient to heal from that whole situation, both psychologically and physically. So I wanted to give you some of my tips for being resilient. Having been through that, it's really shaped a lot of who I am now. So first and foremost, most importantly, resilient people build connections. We are not, isolated creatures. We are social creatures by nature. And so you really do need to make sure you're continuing on with your connections out there in the world, even though we can't get near each other. So using video is going to be your friend in all of this. I'm getting connections through virtual happy hours with my team, video chats with friends and family. And also I have a mastermind group of other ladies who own businesses similar to mine. And so it's really great to talk with them. I had a meeting with them this morning, and it really saved my day. I was feeling a little low this morning, and having that mastermind group, I got a lot of good insight. So I recommend you do something similar. Secondly, resilient people are really good at creating purpose for themselves. And the way you do that is by creating a plan and executing that plan. So people who are resilient are able to see this as a challenge, figure out what they need to be working on, and then plan and execute, plan and execute. And by doing that, you sort of can crawl yourself out of any adversity that you're in. So I know right now we're not really sure what the future is next week or the week after that, or even 3 months from now, but figure out, what do I need to be doing right now to help myself, get control. That's what the plan is about. It helps you gain control over something that you don't have any control over. You can control how you're reacting, and you can control the plan that you make for yourself, your business, your workforce, and then execute on that plan. Thirdly, resilient people are really good at taking care of themselves. That means avoiding negativity. It means remaining positive. It means getting exercise. I know there's a lot of news that's, of course, horrible right now, but you've got to focus on the positive, maybe put the news down for a couple of days so you can have a break from it. When I was in the accident, I definitely was remaining quite positive. And in fact, I had a lot of people comment that I was really positive compared to what they thought they might be in a situation like that. So that's because I was taking care of myself. I was focused on getting out of the situation, and I saw the end, and the end was 30 days later. Lastly, resilient people are focused on self-discovery, and you can use this opportunity to learn a lot about yourselves. Because we're all operating in high anxiety right now, that means we're all operating in fight or flight mode. Every single one of us across the globe is operating in super fight or flight mode because of that anxiety. So this is a time for you to really understand who you really are, because how you are in those instinctual moments, those instinctual kind of reactions, that is a real insight into who you are as a person. And so take some time to self-discover. Take some time to journal about your feelings, how you're focused on being resilient, how you're focused on getting out of all of this, and you will make it through. We'll get through this. We're in this together. I'm here to support you if you need, and I'll see you on the next video.